y'all? I am Rich Sosa, and before we get into this video, thank y'all so much for the constant and amazing support that we have been getting. Thank y'all for this amazing special time that we are about to share together. And first things first, y'all, the build that I am bringing y'all today is going to be the best pure sharpshooter build, y'all. You do not see a lot of these in the park this year, as well as last year. You see a lot of mixed build names. But before we get into the making of this, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 25 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day at 10 a.m. and when I go live, y'all. Now, what y'all want to go ahead and do to pick for the position is going to be the shooting guard, y'all. The way we're going to make this, it will not lack anywhere when it comes to the defense. It's definitely not going to lack on the offense. And the way we're making it is going to be very unique, y'all. So the skill breakdown, aka the pie chart that y'all want to go ahead and pick, is going to be the pure green sharpshooting pie chart, y'all. Now, for the physical profile, normally I would say go ahead and pick the fourth one. And you can, but your speed is going to honestly be very low when we're done making this build. So I would go with the one with the fastest speed, because as a sharp, you're not going to be looking to grab a lot of rebounds. You're going to be looking to score on offense, and you can even defend the way that we're making this build. Now, for your finishing, what you want to go ahead and do is max out your close shot at an 83. And for now, we're going to put our driving layup to a 72 and leave it at that. But we're going to go back and change some of these stats just to get extra badge points in other categories, y'all. Now, for your shooting, of course, you're going to max out a majority of your stuff. You, of course, want to max out your mid-range and your three-pointer. You're going to put your free throw to an 80 and your post weight to a 91 to get exactly 30 shooting badges. For your pass accuracy, you're going to put your pass accuracy at 79. You're going to max out your ball handle, and your post moves is going to be at 50, y'all. Now, for the defense, max out your interior and perimeter defense. But, again, what I'm doing in this video, you definitely do not need to max it out in order to get this build name. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put my interior at 50. I'm going to put my perimeter at 69. I'm going to put my lateral quickness at 74. My steal at 76. My block is going to be at a 51. But look at these numbers, y'all. We're changing them as we go. I'm taking them off of my driving layup to get extra badge points here. So as you can see, we changed the numbers on defense a little bit. We put our interior, we left that at a 50. Perimeter defense went up to a 74, as well as your lateral quickness at a 74. Our steal went to a 79. Our block is at a 51. And we're going to leave our offensive rebound at a 44 and our defensive rebound at a 66. And we're going to take off those stats of the driving layup and leave it at 62, y'all. This is going to be the best way to make this build and get the most bang for your buck, y'all. Now, for the body type, I, of course, went burly, y'all. For the height, you could go 6'6" or 6'7" with this build, y'all. Personally, I want to make the tallest shooter possible that I can, so I'm going to roll with 6'7", but by all means, you do not need to. Now, for the weight, the sweet spot here is going to be 182, because if you go any higher, it's going to start to affect your physical stats. And the good thing about this build, we get to max out our wingspan and still maintain the elite offense for shooting that we do. And look at the takeovers. We only get 2, but of course this is a pure sharpshooter build. So as y'all should know, we're going to go ahead and pick sharpshooting takeover, y'all. And look at the build name that we get. We get a pure sharpshooter, y'all. Look at the Klay Thompson comparison. I'm telling y'all, that just shows that this build is definitely going to be hit shots at a high rate. And trust me, the way we're putting these badges on is going to be so nasty, y'all. Now, the thing to take in consideration here is that once you hit 99, you're going to get +4 to all of your stats. And once you get Gym Rat, you're going to get +4 to your physicals, y'all. So do not worry about the speed on this build. You're definitely going to be fine. But let's get right into the badge breakdown. The badge that I definitely would put on is going to be Pro Touch, y'all. Now, for the shooting, we're going to go crazy with the shooting, y'all. We're going to throw on Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter, green machine. And from here, you could really go based on preference. But for me, I would definitely throw on Deadeye. Another one I'm going to throw on is Volume Shooter, either on silver or bronze, y'all. You could even put on any badge that you want for this build, depending on the way that you play. For me, I'm going to throw on Hot Start, Corner Specialist, and Catch and Shoot, y'all. But let's say you don't want to run Hot Start. Let's say you want to take a more, I guess you could say, guaranteed badge to get success out of it. You could put on Difficult Shots, but again, it's all based on your preferred play style, y'all. For your playmaking, essential badge that we are going to want is going to be Quick First Step, y'all. Another one you could definitely think about throwing on is Bailout on silver. I think on silver it's just as good as Hall of Fame, so that's something to consider as well. And we are left with 5 more badges, y'all. To be safe, we can throw on Unpluckable on any tier that you want. And now we're going to put it on silver, and we have 3 left over. You could go with Flashy Passer if you want. You could spread the wealth here. You could put on Downhill, Break Starter, as well as Lob City Passer. Again, it's all based on preference in how you want to put these badges on. I'm just trying to give y'all the ideas and help y'all out as much as I can. But for this one, we're going to go with Stop and Go, because we're going to be moving with the ball a lot. And that badge is definitely going to help us stop and go, y'all. Now for the defense, we are going to throw on Gold Clamps as well as Gold Rim Protector. And we have 3 badges that we could use anywhere we want. I'm going to throw on Interceptor, Intimidator, and Tireless Defender, y'all. And that's going to be the badge setup that we go with this pure sharpshooter, y'all. Now, if y'all watched the entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the amazing support, all the love. Again, this is the beginning of our beautiful journey and path that we are on together, y'all. I am here to inspire, not to entertain. And again, I am so thankful to have the best supporters in the world, y'all. We're only going to keep growing and getting bigger. And I just want to say thank y'all, and I love y'all with all of my heart, y'all. But with all that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 25 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.